Whoa, we're on. You. All right, we'll start shortly. Sorry about that. Zero watching. It's fine. We'll start. We're gonna start doing a new game. Should we go hard? I'm wondering if we should go hard or normal. It's just a playthrough. Okay. Okay. Would I consider myself an experienced player? I think I would. All right, we'll just start with we'll go hard. We'll do classic. Yes. Oh God, I'm excited. Nice, the war. This is Game of Thrones. Man, this is a sick ass animation. Ooh. That's the that's Salamandra, dude. That's my boy, the Flaming Swordsman. Get this shit started.
Ladies.
Damn. How cool would it be if it shows gore? Damn, that guy's straight up like a Castlevania character. Look at that weapon. So sick. Yeah, once you get that sword, it's like OP as fuck. They haven't put that sword in Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm pretty sure once that comes out, it's gonna be a sword unit who can attack from long distance. Ooh, almost got that coup. Fucking ditch the sword, dude.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
Jesus Christ.
You took everything that I loved.
Yeah, you murder.
He's gone now, Mother.
brought you here? It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Damn, girl.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. Well, I am a male. Yes.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm immortal, I'm just kidding.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We'll keep it at his original name.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Damn, okay. You're like Jesus Christ. I'll put my real birthday. Garland moon.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Whoa. We also share, we share Tupac's birthday too.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Yeah, she's gonna be our next mythic hero.
Hey, time to wake up.
All right, bro.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about you. Oh, no, I was dreaming about war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Yep.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
What happened, boy?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Get it. I was born ready, boy. Ooh, we're gonna save in second slot. That's a nice little sprite. All right, let's throw. Let's throw hands.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Nice.
Ready and willing.
Got it. Let's talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me. Stay focused.
I will prevail. You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
That's right.
I'll cut through.
I just want to talk to this guy.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Alright, let's throw hands. Combo art. Let's see. What should that do? Alright, that do his full health. Well, let's do a combo art. Oh!
You fought well.
He did not fight well. Okay. It reminds me of Zelda. How they have, you can break your stuff.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Ooh, what is this? Okay, yeah. Advantage terrain. Let's see. Let's see. Conditions. So here, okay. We can head out. Oh, there we go. We'll move here. Wait. Here. Wait there. Move everyone a little bit further. Get this cheese. Alright. So I kind of do shit. Iron sword, iron axe. Well, the second. Okay. Alright, let's get Spear Boy over here. Let's wait here. Let's see if I move him here. Let's wait right there for a second. You know what? I'm being a little naughty. Let's go here. Let's bring her over here. Wait. And our boy right behind here. Get it. Ooh, 5 damage. There we go. Alright, cool. Now check me out, boys. Let's go here. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Attack. Iron bow. Let's give him a little. Ooh, straight to the dick.
That's the golden deer for you.
Cool. Alright, so now we got an axe. see. He does a lot of damage, so let's do combo art. There we go. Ooh.
Should I have held back?
No. Alright, now we got sword. Here we can go there. Look. Tempest Blast. Ooh.
Is that all?
Alright, so where are we at? I believe we gotta go this way.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Let's throw hands, boy. Ooh, they're all action it.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. A linked attack. Alright, that's good. Homeboy here is gonna attack homegirl there. So we'll do. We'll move homeboy here. We'll wait. We'll bring our other homeboy here. And homegirl, we'll move her right here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll leave her here. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Well, then I turn.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Oh, so far. Hey. All right. Ooh.
I'm hardly trying.
Ooh, let's kill everyone. First,
Think this through.
let's kill homeboy over here. Oh, fuck. Homeboy. Ooh. That. Okay, okay, we'll do this. We'll attack. Alright, 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 alright. Kill this guy first.
Well, how was that?
Homeboy is gonna attack. Ooh, you know what? Let's do combo art. Ooh, we're gonna cover up our bullet.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
Ooh! Kill that little lion. And then we'll kill him with our bullet.
not setting a very good example.
Nice. Ooh.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
The beginning.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Your mama. Oh, this?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child? What the fuck?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Whoa.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Let's get it. Damn, boy.
Hey, over here.
Cool.
Hey, did you just...
Hell yeah, boy.
The Knights of Saros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
He looks like such a nice guy, though.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Such a nice dude. We're saved.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Ooh, the MVP. Yes, save progress.
Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. This is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Yeah, fuck it.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Alright, let's do it.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
we will do. Fuck. Should we do the... Huh. Knights, nobles, or line of ancient history. Ah!
A wise choice. Though
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a
I
hurry.
picked the wrong one.
You know, each of the three is most unique.
His smile is striking.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once
He's always
again.
sleepy.
I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Yo, that's not soon enough. That's like a walk. They tripping.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Hello. Damn, what kind of teacher is that?
is here.
Why she look like Valentina?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Hell yeah, boy.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Raya. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Saros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Raya.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Oh yeah.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Saros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
But what, boy?
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Saros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here. As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Raya.
Damn.
So, you must be the
God
new
damn.
professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Raya. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to
And
meet
available. Damn.
you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Raya will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
All right.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Raya? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Seteth.
Seteth?
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Raya, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
All right, so let's talk to the students. We're gonna join the Golden Deer for sure. I chose this one first. Ooh, a flirty guy. Whoa. Damn. We'll go with the silly dude.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Got it. My first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
For sure.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
The reception hall, the first floor, and to the Officers' Academy. All right. Okay. Hey, it's the other guy.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Got a cool walk. So they're in the first floor. Mini map. There's a reception hall.
Hi. Yes.
Alright, so talk to her first.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. This dude.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Oops. He is... Oh, cool. Strength is bow. Oh, he's a bow user. Oh, weakness. Okay, cool.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Dude, this girl, Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
To throw hands? Oh, just...
So, I wonder if, I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to, like...
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Strength.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities. For For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
That's confidence. He has no weakness. Jesus Christ.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent,
Oh, I thought it was a
but he
girl.
only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Recovers 10 HP.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Kasper.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Oh, the little wimp.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay. Oh, I already got her.
Phew, she's a...
Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay. Guess that's it.
Pardon me.
Hello there.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Cool. Alright, now let's go to the other guys.
Yes.
Oh, this is the guy I'm trying to go for.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
He's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
That's true.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes, sir.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay. He has... Oh, shit. He multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Weakness is spear and home. Strength.
Okay. Piqued your interest, have But what's
Alright, let's learn about the people.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Wow, he looks like a cross-dresser. Or some sort of weird dude. He has unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with battle line. Strength, spears, tomes, and horses, and ponies. Weakness, these hands.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Okay. Oh shit.
Well, have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes, sir. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Oh shit.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Cool guy.
He's the second son of a merchant
That
family.
was a girl.
Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Watchful eye. Grants hit plus 20. Wow.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysa Thea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
So he doubles skill experience in battle. That's good. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Oh, she's pretty cool.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Whoa.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Adjacent male allies deal 3 action damage during combat. Wow.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
For male allies adjacent, you see extra
She's
damage
pretty
to
blunt
attack
and
in
as stingy
combat.
as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Yeah.
Alright, Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiddyd, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Hell yeah.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
What if I just put no?
I appreciate your effort.
Straight up told him no. That's cool. We'll return.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
That guy's a piece of shit.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Sure.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
We're choosing our boy.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Hell yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Good shit.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Cool. We're gonna throw hands with other houses. That's what we want.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Hell yeah.
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
He's not that well known.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Cool.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysa Thea. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so. Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
There we go.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Cool. I'm liking this house so far. Funny people.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take... Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Cool.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course.
Oh boy.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest.
I'm
yes,
special.
So very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay. We'll have to explore. Go to sleep.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Of noble birth.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Okay.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe I should ask.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Do it. Join mine.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Alright. Question 1.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Fucking square. Just kidding. Ooh, my boy. That was good.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Facilities.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places
check my
around
quests.
here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
Okay.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
Oh yeah, activity plans.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Cool.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
All right, she's the one who gives us that boost. Dormitory. I'll pet the cat. No, I can't.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Okay. You're full of yourself.
I was just heading back to my room, bye!
Oh shit, that girl's funny.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Raya's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Damn.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Oh shit, what's he want?
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
All right, let's do it. All right, we gotta go to. Let's check out these missions. Let's go to the dining hall first. Huh. Oh wait, we gotta go to the greenhouse. Let's straight down this way. I'm nervous about the mock battle.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway. Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Reminds me of Klein. Just the way he looks. Yes. Plant some weed. Let's see. Oh, we gotta plant this. Okay.
My thanks.
Hi there!
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
She's super like shy. That's crazy. All right, let's go.
That's
the dining hall. Yes, it is.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Oh, it's Flynn.
Hello there, Professor.
Flynn.
Well, I call you that.
Flynn.
But I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
Oh my god.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish. Alright. I can do that. Oh, but let's see if I can have a meal with my boys.
Oh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Today's special. Wait, wait. Okay, I'll eat with her. And I'll eat with Hilda. Yes.
It's delicious. I know.
Get her out of her
so
comfort
tasty.
zone.
It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Yeah. Professor level up. E plus.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Thank you. We're done with activity points. But I think... Yeah, we don't have no more. Well, we'll go fishing. We'll finish this quest.
Dear God, Goddess. Goddess.
Yes. Let's catch some Pokemon. Got that old fishing rod. Ha! Ha! Perfect. I got a fish, I got a fish. There we are.
You have helped me so much.
Quest complete.
Greetings.
Cool, cool, cool. I guess that's it. Well, I don't have no more free time.
Much appreciated.
Mission, finally. Rivalry of the Houses. Deploy, yes. We're gonna throw hands.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs... Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
All right. That's good. Guide magic. Battle preparation. Alright. Let's look at our inventory. Let's see. I have an axe and iron sword. Iron bow. Oh, he throws hands. She's a bow. A lance. Bow. Bow. Lance. Sword. Okay. Let's look at the map. Okay, so alright, let's look at our units. Who do we want to use? Alright, so it's Claude. We want to use Raphael. We'll use... I want to use her. And then we can use Hilda. Gauntlet's bow, training sword. We could do iron lance with Leone. Yeah, she talks up a big game, right? Alright, so, dang. Okay, so we'll come to that conclusion. We'll use these characters. Damn. I'm wondering if she's good. Whatever, we'll stay with this, because, yeah, we'll just stay with this team. Fuck it. Let's fight. Begin battle. Alright, route the enemy. Okay.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Alright, let's throw hands.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I got this. Stay focused.
Alright, let's look at our danger zone. Alright, so the first ones we gotta watch out for Tomboy. He's pretty good. This guy seems pretty good. Damn. Wait, how far are we? Oh, this is a small area, so that's fine. We can throw hands.
Ready and willing.
Alright, so my skill level was sword. Okay. I can see my skill level with weapons. Axe, he's okay, he's flesh, but he's best with fists. Tome. She's best with the tome. Do I have a tome?
Me?
Fuck, I don't think I got a tome. Spear. Of course, bow. Huh. Items. Oh, I do. Ah, I have Nosferatu. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's look, let's see, guys. Alright, we'll stay. We'll make it so we get hit by, damn it, by just this guy. Shit. Well, if I go here, I get just fucked by the bow guy. I gotta be bait. Alright, we'll go with, let's show his might. Alright, level 3. They're all level 3s. Alright. We'll wait here. He's gonna follow us. Wait. Alright, now we're gonna be... Huh. Okay, we'll be here. Oh, shit. We'll be close by. We'll wait here.
Let's get to it.
Alright, we'll wait there. Okay, and this guy, he's gonna go here.
I will fight on the front lines.
Do it. Throw hands.
I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Oh, miss. First blood, bitch. Cool. Cool. Alright, this guy I have to worry about. So, I'll begin by giving this guy a hard time. Hold on. We should end this guy pretty bad. Let's see if we attack. Okay. Okay, so that's automatic kill.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder. Each battle, a chance to grow.
There we go.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Oh, yes, you are. Oof. I'm gonna fuck with that bow user. But I will fuck with. Oof. There we go. Right like that. Ooh, straight for the wiener.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Okay. We will keep. What? Nope. We can move him here just for now, and we'll call that a day.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Oh, that was a fucking hit. This guy's about to get jumped, though. No lie.
I'll manage.
Oof. Oh, does this jabroni have this encounter? What? Okay. See if I could do some damage. Oof. Yeah, this guy's a tough one. I'm telling you, this guy's tough as fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to like super jump this dude. Okay, we'll tussle with him here. Let's see if I can do more damage. Nope. Yeah. Oof. Miss! Jesus Christ. Bob, you think I can fuck him up? No, I can't.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day. It was a good try.
Nice. Level deuce.
Progress suits me well.
Retreat this way. Right here. Heal.
Yeah! So nice of you.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Alright, we could go... We could jack up these guys. Ooh, but she's gonna be waiting. I could go... He's an axe user. So maybe... this way. We'll wait.
Let's get to it.
Have my lance over here. Have our homeboy here.
Good to go.
Over here. And let's kill him now.
Sorry.
Good, baby boy. Alright. Let's hope we don't die. One person attacked me, so we'll wait. We will...
I got this.
I'll go here. Alright, we'll wait here. Wait here. And then she could be here. This. Her.
Thanks.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
There we go. Ooh, 13. Jesus, loving Christ. Ooh. You gotta think about this one. Alright. Let's think about this one. Let's see how much he does here. Oof, doesn't do so much.
Your princeliness. You gotta thank
Claude, please.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Ooh, I didn't actually mean to attack him. Alright, we need to fuck this guy up. Fuck. Fuck. What's gonna work? What's gonna work? Well, let's see. We use Nosferatu. Alright, let's use Nosferatu on him. Ooh. Let's see. This is a hard choice. I wonder if we could kill... him. We won't be able to. Because I want him up here. Ooh, that'll be a... the only way. Kill him first.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Should I have held back?
No, bro. We should have done more. Okay, that's good. Get her ass over here. Combo attack. Oof, that does damage. Regular attack. Oops. We gotta do that combo attack. Man. Ooh. Shit, she wants to fuck her up. Let's see how this works. Ooh. That'd be a shit ton of damage to me. How about, because we don't want her to die. So we'll have him wait here. Oh, I hope this doesn't go bad. Ooh. Oh, not that bad. Boy has defense. Ooh, come on. Oh, there we go. Took that like a champ. Alright. So, these guys are dead meat. Oh, this guy's dead.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Strength in action.
Do a combo art. 10. What does that do? Alright, now we gotta fuck him up. Real good.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Don't miss. There you go.
Such power dwells within?
Yeah, my boy.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. What is he? Oh, he sees. Okay. He has wind. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's heal everyone up.
Thank you.
Good shit. Alright, let's see what happens. I just want to see how much damage we're doing here. I want to fuck this up. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna have her follow me. So we're just gonna heal up our boys.
Sorry.
Okay. Here. And then we will end our turn. Alright, we gotta make this. We gotta attack One. We gotta get rid of 2 at least, or 1 at least. And do a shit ton of damage to one of them. So, let's see. I know I could probably merge her. You know what? Let's have our bows first. Let's have him first. Damn, she'll counter. Maybe. Damn, she does that counter. Oh, whoa, where are you going, Missy? Fuck, she'll fuck me up. Damn. All right. Let's make up our mind. Ooh. Okay, so I think I wanna throw hands here first. Owie. Okay. Attack. Oh, that would kill her. Oh, that's what we need. Dang, we can't. Because she does more damage. Oh, fuck. We can do this. Attack. Iron bow. Right here. Maybe a long shot, though.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Sorry, but victory
there
is
we
mine.
go.
Progress.
Cool. Oh, she'll still do so much damage. What if we do there we go. Ooh. Take that shit, ho. Alright, she's gonna attack us. So we can probably heal. Keep it that way. All right, let's just hope for the best.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of
Damn,
yours.
trash bag.
Careful, Claude.
I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Ooh! Didn't do shit. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Ooh, let's get rid of her. There we go.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
How do you like that?
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Damn. So fucking strong. Oh, a boy. Oh, does he have pushback? All right, now. Oof. You got this.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Yes. That's what I like to see.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
All right, let's advance. Wait. We'll wait. Oh. We'll heal. Heal up. Wait. We'll heal up. Alright, so he is home. We need someone who could take a hit, so maybe he can take a pretty good hit. So wait. We'll have him near. We'll have her. I guess we'll heal her. We'll wait here. And then we'll wait. Let's see how much damage he takes. Oof. 17 whopping damage.
Good to go.
Damn, dude. I think she'll kill him, right? Yeah. Alright, we just needed a bait. So. Oh, hell yeah.
My goodness. the leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That is that. We must all do our part.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. 13 turns, not bad.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
That was fucking brilliant.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Nice.
I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Good.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
For sure.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Whoa.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Cool.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Thanks, Audible.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Cool. Part 1. What a trip.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
That's an asshole.
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Cool.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Raya won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here.
Cool. I guess that's it. We'll leave it at that for today. Ooh, it's someone's birthday. Net's birthday. Yes.
Thank you.
Beginner seals. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it off like that today. We've been doing this. Oh, we're going for 2 hours. Well, it's already 2 hours. Wow. So that's gonna be the first part of our playthrough for the Golden Deers, and that was a bunch of fun actually. It's way more. Let me tell you something. It's way better when you play Fire Emblem, any Fire Emblem game, in hard mode, because it makes everything more crucial. Like your moves are crucial, everything's crucial, and if you fuck up, then your guys die, which is a really cool touch to hard mode and original mode, you know. And just hard mode just makes it freaking worse because it's almost impossible, you know. But anyways, we'll be back at it hopefully this week. We'll be doing more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Thanks for watching, guys, and you guys have a good night.